The Hassan Constituency, be it in the Lok Sabha elections or the state assembly elections, is a safe seat for the Janata Dal Secular. Now, Hassan district itself is a stronghold of the JDS, but this very seat has now become a bone of contention. We shall hear more about this in this video. My name is Rohini Swamy and welcome to this edition on CNN News 18 Digital. Now, Bhavani Revanna, the wife of H.T. Revanna and one of the sons of the JDS patriarch H.T. Deve Gowda, made a public announcement that she would be contesting this upcoming elections, which is to be held in a few months from now in Karnataka from the Hassan seat. This announcement that she made created quite a flutter, not just in the political circles, but also created ripples within the Deve Gowda family. Well, to understand what exactly this issue is all about, we'll have to see it in two ways. We'll break it down into two topics. One is who is Bhavani Revanna and what has been her rise, especially politically. And number two, what does this mean for the JDS as a party as well as in the Deve Gowda family? To start with, Bhavani Revanna is the wife of H.T. Revanna, one of the elder sons of H.T. Deve Gowda, but a lady who is not just a political bahu, but a lady who has been working very closely with the party workers of the JDS in the Hassan district as well. She has learned the ropes of politics by closely watching her father-in-law H.T. Deve Gowda. And let me also tell you that she is one of the favorite bahus also of the senior Gowda himself, because she is known to be somebody who he also believes that understands how things have been working and is quick to pick up on various leads, political leads as well. So over the years, she has closely seen not her husband, who is also an MLA from Hole Narsipura, her father-in-law H.T. Deve Gowda, her brother-in-law H.T. Kumaraswamy, even her sister-in-law Anita Kumaraswamy, and watched them as they have been progressing in politics, especially in Karnataka state politics. Now, over the years, while she has been working closely with party workers, and a lot of them who I've been speaking to in Hassan have been saying that if you need to get anything done in Hassan, then it is Bhavani Akka that you have to meet. She will get it done for you because she understands people's problems. And another thing also that another JDS worker who was quite a senior person over there told me that in the absence of H.T. Deve Gowda, when he was the MP, Member of Parliament from the Hassan district, or for that matter, her husband, who's the MLA and was also a former minister in the Karnataka government, she would actually meet people who would come to try and meet either Revanna or H.T. Deve Gowda. So over the years, people also have found her to be extremely accessible. Now, as she grew closer to the party workers, she also grew in popularity. And as this happened, she also expressed her intentions to contest for elections over the years. In 2008, when Anita Kumaraswamy, H.T. Kumaraswamy's wife, and her Bhavani sister-in-law was given the opportunity to stand from the Maduguri assembly seat, Bhavani also thought that she also had a chance. But over the years, and even at that time, the Gowda family advised her that it was not the right time for her to enter and that she would need some more time. As the loyal bahu and a lady who listened, or rather revered her, who reveres her father-in-law, H.T. Deve Gowda, she did sit back, but again did express her political aspirations when she wanted to try and contest the elections in 2013 and 2018 assembly elections. She said that she would like to stand from the Belur constituency, which is also very close to, in the Hassan district, and very close to where they've been living, and a lot of followers also edging her forward to seek a candidacy from there. Once again, her wish was shot down. But Deve Gowda, knowing that that Bhavani has been somebody who is extremely popular, did advise her and guide her to stand for the Zilla Parishad elections, which she won, and did show her adeptness at politics and quite adroit at handling people as well. She is and continues to be extremely popular, and this is one reason why she felt that this is the time and the perfect time to strike when the iron is hot and get herself into the state politics arena. And since the JDS is still yet to announce the candidate for various seats. Right now, they have just released a list of 93 candidates, but Hassan is one constituency which they have not announced yet. But there is already somebody that H.D. Kumaraswamy already has in mind, and the party leaders also have been in discussions with a leader called Mr. Swaroop, who would be the most likely candidate from the Hassan seat. The moment Bhavani announced this, that she would be the candidate from Hassan, this created quite the ripple and quite the rift. Now, the rift and the ripples is where now we bring in the reason why it has caused an issue within the Deve Gowda family. One thing we have to understand is the way things work in, especially in the JDS. The final decision always lies with with H.D. Deve Gowda on who the seats are to be given. But over the years, both H.D. Revanna, who is H.D. Kumaraswamy, the former Chief Minister, his elder brother as well, has also been actively in politics. But when it comes to the final decisions, it is usually H.D. Kumaraswamy and Deve Gowda who would approve of the list of candidates, be it in the Lok Sabha elections or be it in the assembly elections. What Bhavani did was something that Kumaraswamy did not like at all, and he was quick to respond to this again in public platforms. At first, he said that it has already been decided as to who the candidate would be, indicating Swaroop. But later, he also softened his stand because a lot of reports about rift in the family and causes of rift in the family began to circulate. Kumaraswamy softened his stand and said that he did not think that the time was right to let Bhavani to compete from or contest from Hassan, to contest against another candidate who the BJP would be putting up and is right now the sitting MLA Pritam Gowda. Bhavani is not necessary to defeat Pritam Gowda from the BJP. Rather, a normal JDS worker is more than enough, is what Kumaraswamy said. But again, things spun a little out of hand when both her sons, now Bhavani has two sons, Prajwal Revanna and Suraj Revanna. Prajwal is the member of parliament from the Hassan Lok Sabha constituency, while Suraj is an MLC from Hassan. When we have to go back a little bit now, when Anita Kumaraswamy, that is Kumaraswamy's wife, stood from Madhugiri and later also was elected as MLA from Chenpatna as well, and the JDS also fielded Nikhil Kumaraswamy, the son of Kumaraswamy, from the Mandya Lok Sabha assembly segment. Bhavani felt that her sons also should get their due. They also had been over the years wanting to get into the political fray and have been working ground up like their father Revanna. Now, and if you give a political background of how Revanna has worked, he has worked himself along with the party workers from the Zilla Parishad upwards to become an MLA. And they have also followed his lead as well as the advice of their grandfather, Deve Gowda. But she felt that not much is being given, due is not being given to her family as well. And that is when Deve Gowda also offered to give the Hassan Lok Sabha seat, which he was supposed to contest from, to Prajwal Revanna, while Deve Gowda stood from the Tumkur Lok Sabha seat. Unfortunately, Deve Gowda lost that seat and later was elected to the parliament from the Rajya Sabha. Suraj, again, also on his own, also known to be a very popular leader, won the MLC elections and contested and won the elections as well. But both Prajwal and Suraj have outrightly supported their mother's candidature. This again, now we have seen how Kumaraswamy came out and told the media as well that there are a few shakunis or people who are conspiring to create a rift in the Deve Gowda family, who are advising these two young children, both being Suraj and Prajwal, to speak like this and create a rift. And that is why he would sit down with them, who are also like his children, and talk it all out. And a final decision on who the Hassan seat should go to will be taken after discussing with Revanna and Deve Gowda, along with taking into conference, obviously, the party leaders as well, including the state president, CM Ibrahim.